journey through South Africa, where I'll be spending 3 months in Kruger National Park as a photographer and conservationist. Wow, what an amazing start of this trip! Absolutely spectacular. In this video, I will be traveling solo from the Netherlands all the way to the heart of Kruger National Park. So this is it. Brought a lot of heavy equipment for this trip, and both suitcases weigh exactly the limited weight of 23 kilos. So I was a bit stressed to see if their scale was similar to mine, but fortunately it was.
On behalf of KLM, I'd like to wish you a very pleasant flight.
My flight goes at 6 p.m. and I will arrive in Johannesburg at 8:30 in the morning. As it is not a direct flight, I have to transfer in Paris. The flight to Paris only takes 1 hour, and I enjoy myself by filming the clouds and view from above. Landed in Paris, and now I'll wait to South Africa. So to the next plane, that will take off in a couple of hours. In Paris, I have 2.5 hours before my flight to Johannesburg departures. Plenty of time to find the gate and have a look at the shops. Settled in on the plane and ready for an 11-hour journey flight. After supper was served, it is time for me to get some rest and sleep during this nightly flight. A few naps later, I woke up flying above South Africa. As I landed, the journey became very stressful, and I didn't film any of it. It took me hours to get through customs, collect my suitcases, a car, book an overnight stay, fill in paperwork for my visa, and collect a fridge from a friend at the other side of the city. Although most South Africans advise me not to drive when it's dark, I ended up driving 3 hours to Polokwane in complete darkness, where I arrived at a lovely B&B. The reason for spending 2 nights in Polokwane is that I had to apply for a visa extension. An absolute nightmare that I will not recommend. Good morning everyone, it is now 7 o'clock. I will be leaving Polokwane and will drive through Kruger National Park, which will be very exciting. So I'm leaving this place and I'm driving with that car over here, which is a very nice car. It is a 3 hours drive from Johannesberg to Polokwane, and I still have 2.5 hours to go from Polokwane to Phalaborwa. If you decide to drive from Johannesburg to Kruger National Park and enter at Phalaborwa or Open Gate, I would highly recommend this route as it is very safe, no potholes and not too much traffic. There are a couple of toll gates to Polokwane that you can pay with cash or card. It is now 9 o'clock. I still have about 50 minutes to go, so things are going great. The weather is absolutely lovely. It's 25 degrees right now, so yeah, for winter it's not too bad. After getting my permit at the reception, I entered the park at Phalaborwa Gate. So this is it, I am now in the park. I'm super excited, I'm so happy to be here again. And yeah, let's see what we can find all the way to Satara. Hopefully we see some wildlife. It is now 10:30, so not the best time for spotting wildlife, but it doesn't matter. I'm here and I'm going to enjoy it at the fullest, and yeah, let's see what we can find. And I will reach, I'll probably do an afternoon game drive as well, so yeah, just need to check where I need to go. From here it is 190 kilometers drive to Satara camp, where I will stay for the night. It will take around 4 hours and 45 minutes, depending on my speed and times that I stop. There are a lot of beautiful rock formations in this area that you will see more of in future videos, when I will be working in this area for 2 weeks. In winter the grasses are golden brown, and a few leaves that are left on the mopane trees have a vibrant yellow and orange tone. Close to Letaba Rest Camp, I decided to take a little detour by taking a gravel road parallel to the main road, driving through almost dry riverbeds. It is winter in South Africa. Nights can be cold with temperatures of 5 degrees, but during the day temperatures rise to 28 degrees and even up to 38 degrees, depending on the location. Kruger is usually quite warm. I briefly stopped to enjoy the silence of the bush. I'm back on the main road, passing Letaba and on my way to Olifants Rest Camp. Olifants Camp is situated on top of a hill next to the Olifants River. has a stunning viewpoint overlooking the Olifants River. Along the Olifants River, wildlife such as lion, crocodiles and hippos can be viewed. Absolutely spectacular. Just a short break and then I'm back on the road because I still have to go to Satara camp where I will be sleeping this night. Olifants Camp is situated in a transitional zone between different types of vegetation. The mopani trees up north and the grasslands to the south. Turning back to the main road from Olifants, there's a viewpoint on top of a hill overlooking the Olifants River. There are lots of hippos sunbathing on the riverbanks. There's also a waterbird grazing. I return to the main road where I cross the Olifants River. On the bridge you are allowed to step out of your car and enjoy the spectacular view over the river. A little bit further down the road, I find two elephants drinking from a water hole. I love elephants, so you will be seeing much more of these giants in the coming videos. It's 2:45. I probably arrive at Satara in 1.5 hours. It is such lovely weather now. It is 27 degrees. So I'm really enjoying the sun after all these months of rain in our country. And the landscape here is so beautiful. Absolutely magical. With the tall grasses, beautiful golden grasses. Absolutely stunning. Now if we could only spot a lion in here somewhere. Little did I know that my wishes were granted a few minutes later with an amazing sighting. In the distance I saw a cheetah crossing the road and heading into the long grasses. With the strong wind, it was incredibly difficult to film handheld at 600mm, but I managed to get a few clips as well as some photos. what an amazing start of this trip. I already saw a cheetah. It was just briefly crossing the road, so I wasn't able to take any footage of it. But I did have some clips of when she or he was sitting in the tall grass. So yeah, absolutely thrilling. Really, really happy. I was just on my way again, and then I saw some kudu grazing next to the road. I couldn't resist stopping for this kudu family with their young one. The herd moved on, and so did I. What is it? Oh wow. Big herd of elephants. Let me see if I can go back a little bit. Okay, quickly. A big herd of elephants close to the camp's fence, having a dust bath. This will protect their skin against the sun and keeps parasites at bay. Around 4 o'clock I arrive at Satara's camp, where I will be staying for the night. After checking in and receiving my key, I'm searching for my bungalow. Satara is a very popular camp and known for their lion sightings. I was only able to book one night, but I will return later this week. Let's have a look at my bungalow. It has a seating area with small kitchen and fridge. All the bungalows have a barbecue, or braai as the South Africans call it. Inside there are 2 single beds and towels are provided. It has a shower, toilet and sink. It is simple but has everything I need for a comfortable stay. It is already getting late, but I still have an hour left for a short drive before the gate closes at 5:30. With this beautiful sunset, I will end this day. I'm absolutely exhausted from my journey and I'm heading to bed early. I can't wait to find out what tomorrow will bring when I will be moving to Tamboti camp. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos. See you next time.